Hello, welcome to Growing Energy. I'm Energy. I'm here today to do your reading for next week. So this is going to be what's coming up, what's going to happen, what's changing within your next week. And we just wanted to pull some messages. So let's see where the wind takes us. So we have 3 piles to choose from. Oh, first of all, if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm so appreciative. We are growing and I appreciate the love. And if you are returning, thank you so much for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we do have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Or you can go off this rose, this crystal, or this key earring. And yes, I do wear this key earring, and people love it when I wear this thing out. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you chose pile 1, this will be your reading. And let's get into it. So if you chose pile 1, you chose the past. Now, let us dig deeper to see what this card is talking about. And I almost feel like looking at this card, it's like going back to something that was dead, or, you know, coming across something that you forgot about, or coming across something. It's like with the fog here, but the top of this, you know, you can see it's like something that was like hidden to you from the past that's being revealed again. But let's keep on going to see what comes up for you regarding your past. So what is this about? So pile 1, what can the people who chose pile 1 expect? What does this have to do with the past? What is this reading about? Okay, so we have a career opportunity. What else do we have? The past. Ooh. Okay, career opportunity, love, and the past. Is it potentially possible that you had a relationship with someone that you met at work that fizzled out, or, you know, isn't like you guys maybe no longer talking? This is someone from the past. Let me pull some love cards. Let me pick some love cards out. These twin flame cards. I'll use these. But it definitely has to do with your career. It definitely has to do with love. This career opportunity from the past. Is this coming back in for you? Are you rekindling something with someone from the past? Is this a person that you met at work? What's going on with this past, this love, and this career opportunity for my pile 1? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, that flew out. Fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. So there is definitely, let me see the vibe that I'm getting from this. If this is someone coming back from the past, would you be happy about this? Is this someone that, sacred space? Are you scared of this person? This seems like it is very, very, very specific. But I'm going to keep pulling cards until we get a better understanding on what's going on. Because with this fear here, this sacred space, I'm feeling almost like there's someone that you had to let go of, someone that you had love for, but it didn't work. And maybe you chose a career opportunity over this person. Now, if this is not resonating with you at all, please check out the other 2 piles when they come up. But I just kind of want to dig deeper into this and see what's going on, because the need for you to have your sacred space means the need for you to connect with spirit so that you can feel protected, so that you can release this fear or insecurity or whatever it is about the past, you know? This could have been somebody that you were in a commitment with, that you met at work. Maybe things didn't work out, or there was passion here. Ooh, welcoming love with another one. Or maybe this is someone that you met in the past from like a work opportunity, something having to do with work, and this person, you lost touch, because we did talk about the past and something being revealed to you. This could potentially be feelings coming out now about a person that, and maybe that kind of scared you in the past, because It could be you went to this job after getting out of some kind of heartbreak or something like that, right? Or feeling stabbed in the back. So there's some form of separation here between you and this person that you have feelings for. But I feel like this was a relationship that maybe didn't get off the ground. Like, we liked each other, but it didn't go anywhere, or maybe this person was in another relationship, or you didn't want to kind of mix that energy because this was something that, a coworker of yours or something like that. But you had a connection to this person and you felt as though this person was somebody important in your life, or somebody that you should be dealing with, or just, when you meet someone significant and they make you feel kind of like important, or like, they're just, there's just something about them. And maybe they felt like a sacred space. Oh, this card, I just pulled this card, this change of heart thing. And on the bottom of the other deck, I did see a stabbed in the back, right? Deception, shocking attack, and then wedding rings. Maybe you didn't know this person was married. Maybe you didn't know this person was married. Or you could have been with this person, dealing with them, right? And they had a change of heart whilst in your relationship. Or something that you feared. You feared them having a change of heart. They had a change of heart in your relationship. But anyway, this person is coming back from the past. For a very, very specific group of you, this could be you getting, getting a new job or going to a new job and running into this person that you could have had an engagement with. You could have been engaged to this person. But this is somebody that you know of from your past. I don't know who, but I'm seeing two different things. It's either someone coming back from your past, and this is going to be, this card dropped out. The vibe is cosmic. This is someone you had a connection with where it was undeniable. Like, if you're thinking, who could this be? This is not the pile for you. This is definitely someone, and it's almost like the vibe was so good that there was fear there. Like, I came here for work. I didn't think I was going to fall for someone, fall in love. And maybe there was a time period where the two of you spent time apart, right? And now this is on the bottom of the deck, right? And now it's like you have to have those honest conversations with each other. Like, this is how I felt. This is why I needed space. I felt for you too much. Maybe you were in another dynamic, or I wanted this. Maybe you didn't want that yet, but there's insane chemistry here. This is someone coming back from the past. This is someone coming back from the past that has feelings for you. And I feel like you doubted that. But you shouldn't. This goddess energy, I don't care if you're male or female watching, this goddess energy basically just tells me this other person looked at you as a package, like a full package. But for whatever reason, this didn't get off the ground. It was like a concept. It was something that you guys wanted, looked into, but it's just something that didn't get off the ground, or didn't get as deep as you wanted it to. With the heart, with the key, passion, wedding rings, and engagement ring, I don't doubt that now is the time, but it's the time also for honest conversations. It really is. You guys need to speak, or you need to tell this person how you feel, how you feel, and that maybe you pushed them away, or maybe you were pushed away because of fear. It's like we can say, I want a relationship. I really want somebody who's going to be there. I want all these things. And then we get it. And it's like, holy shit, it's here. It's right in front of me. It's the thing that I wanted. Yeah. Shadows. My love for you remains, but there is so much confusion. I pretend I do not care, but it's all an illusion. So maybe that could be the thing that caused this to feel stabbed in the back, because this person wasn't honest about how they felt. But there is love here. I mean, there's so many negative cards in this. I don't want to say negative cards, but you can pull any kind of cards from this deck. Like, healing heart, whatever. Like, there's different things that it's just not just about love. It's not just like, oh, everything is perfect. And you pulled all the cards that say there's passion here. I care about you. I needed to be honest. I wasn't honest enough. So I really do feel like this situation coming in is going to be honesty. It is going to be someone that has genuine feelings for you. And this is someone that you met at a previous job. If you work for yourself, it has something to do with work, a career opportunity, something to do with work. Or at the same time that this love is being rekindled, or this person's coming back, you could have changes in your career coming up within the next week. So it looks like a full week for you, like a lot happening, a lot coming up. I'm just trying to pull these to see what happens or what comes out, but just to see if I need to clarify this reading anymore. I know this is about love. Okay. Trusting, always believe in you, loves you without doubts, gives you their heart. And you can trust this. I feel like because there's so much love cards here and so little cards about heartbreak, and like betrayal or anything like that, I feel like this is one of those situations where it kind of was just right place, wrong time kind of thing, or, you know, people needed to grow up. They needed to figure themselves out. But whatever the situation is moving forward, I feel like this person is really into you. They're all about you. They care about you. And there's going to be a lot of honest conversations within this dynamic because it needs to finally be out in the open. You need to hear it from them. You know, you need to know you're not crazy. There was something there. Maybe two of you left this job without being able to describe that to each other. But with the vibe is cosmic, honest conversations, this change of heart thing, meaning like, you know, I can't like do this to myself anymore. I can't pretend that it's not as big as it is for me, because for this person, it is a big deal. You know, it is important for this person. So yeah, pile one, put in the comments as you, put your comments, put in your comments in the comment section as you see fit. But I really do feel as though there's some love coming back from the past for you. Okay, so if you chose pile two or you chose this breaking cycles card. So my cycle breakers, my badasses that have been going through hell and back to basically heal their family line. This is for you. Let's see what comes up with this breaking cycles for pile two, because that's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the breaking of these cycles. Okay. I saw a card and I just want to make sure that. Okay, let's keep going. Breaking cycles. No contact. Oh. Ooh. I should just, honest to God, this should just be a love reading. If you were in between pile 1 and 2, you should definitely watch pile 1. If you were called to it, right? But there's no need for you to do it if you weren't. So non-contact, breaking the cycles, soulmate, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the future right here. Could this be somebody either coming back from the past that you had no contact with, or this could be you leaving behind somebody that you had no contact with? Let me see the energy between these two before I even say anything. And what's the energy between this no contact and breaking cycles? What's the energy between the no contact and the breaking cycles? Okay. I just need one. What's the energy between the no contact and the breaking cycles? I mean, can you stop embarrassing me like this? So those people don't think I don't know how to shuffle cards. What's the energy between this no contact and this breaking cycles? The soulmates card again. Oh, this is the same person then. What's the energy between this breaking cycles and the soulmates? What's the energy between the Dang. And you know what's crazy? I saw this card and I was like, well, if it doesn't pop out, then that's, you know, not what it is. There's love here. So you're breaking the no contact. So it's potential that for some of you, this upcoming week, you're going to be hearing from someone that you've been no contact with. Someone that there is love here. Someone that is your soulmate. And you guys can be moving into the future in some kind of connected or committed dynamic, thinking alike, want the same things, get along, great, can be a lasting love. Look at that. So your few, and this card flipped over. Romantic, wants to be courted, likes conventional roles, sees a future together. The future. Sometimes, you know, as long as this wasn't a person who completely disrespected you and hurt you, maybe there were a few things that you guys couldn't get along with or whatever the case is. But now this person's like, or you can decide that it's time to break this no contact. I want to talk to this person, or this person is thinking this way about you. And I don't want to be one of those readers. I barely do love readings. I do more self-love because I don't want to be the type of reader here that just keeps people holding on, waiting for it. Like every week they're coming back and they're sorry and they miss you. But you can see in the cards here, no contact, breaking cycles, soulmates, the future. Then we have think alike, romantic. We have soulmates. We have love. There is love here. There really is. You feel it. This person feels it. The joining of two people. Magic happened when you kissed me. I know I'm falling for you. I pray you fall with me. Literally like coming back together just to like, and connecting. It's almost like going to rekindle a flame, or the flame never died, because with this I feel like with this no contact, even though this is supposed to be depicted as like the burning of letters or whatever, like, so basically saying the contact is blocked. But I also feel like with this no contact and this flame burning, that no matter how long you and this person didn't speak to each other, there's always been that flame burning for you. And you guys are soulmates and you feel it, you know? What else can you tell me about this situation for pile 2? What else can you tell me about this situation for pile 2? We have destruction. I bring pain to everyone I touch. I stay away to protect you. I love you too much. All right. There's someone in this dynamic that maybe felt as though, oh, I'm not right. I can't do this. This, you know, like they held themselves back. And that caused the other person to feel like, well, I don't want to be in this by myself, because it's thinking alike. It's like, it's great when you're both on the same accord, but it sucks when you're the only one that's thinking about love or thinking about the future, what everything could be. No, I don't want these many cards, darling. I only need a few. Right, there's nothing to be. I feel like maybe before this person had nothing to lose, and now there's a breakthrough, right? Okay, so go with me on this. Nothing to lose, breakthrough, then self-sufficient. The way I'm seeing this as is like a person who really felt like they didn't have anything going for themselves, or they didn't feel adequate enough. Then finally, through going through like their own version of self-love and self-appreciation, they were able to beat this destructive nature, because now they understand that they're self-sufficient. So you can love someone better when you have love for yourself, or the love is better with another person when you're able to appreciate who you are as a person. So it's like self-love is the best love kind of thing, that whole concept. And why is this cycle being broken? Why are these people ready to connect now? Give me some more to describe pile 2. There was regret here from this destruction or the way things happen. But even like if you were intimate with this person or even shared a kiss with this person, either or haven't, this person wants to kiss you, or if you were intimate with this person, it basically looks like when you touch them, it's like this fire they feel inside. Like it's undeniable that the effect that you have on them. Receive. And for those of you that are ready for that love, it's time for you to receive. And I also feel like this person felt bad because of the fact that they didn't give enough to you the first time around. And now they're going to get creative with the ways that they show you like that they care about you, which is good because, you know, I want someone that's going to put effort in. That's like normal. Anyone would want someone that's going to put effort in. I feel like this person is just like, I'm ready to put effort in. This person wants to show you that you matter to them and that they care about you. Let me see what else we can pull from this. What else can we pull from this reading? There's a need to, so for my spiritual baddies there's a need to make sure you're cleansing yourself. That also helps with your love and receiving love, is to make sure that you're clearing your energy so that you're not picking up on the negative energies of anyone else. Also, if you are an empath or someone that kind of relates to that term empath, or, you know, you're spiritually sensitive, even with the person that you are in love with, we go through life, we go through the world as two different people, and then we join together. That person might go through things in their day that stresses them out. But if you are an empath, you can pick up on that emotion. So what you're being told to do by your spirit guides is just make sure that you're taking you take a spiritual bath next week. Make sure that you try to take weekly like salt baths, or, you know, where's my Florida water? I'm going to show you what Florida water looks like. Let me go get it. So when people talk about Florida water, they think it's literally water that you get from Florida. It's not. It's a spiritual thing that a lot of spiritual people use. This is what it's called. You can take a picture of this. It's Florida water. You can get it on Amazon. I think you can even buy this in Walmart, or if you live near a Botanica, like a spiritual shop, you can get this. And when you're doing your spiritual baths, put some Epsom salt in there, or Himalayan salt, or some kind of salt in there, and then pour a few drops of this into your water. I love the smell. That's just me. And that's a good way for you to cleanse yourself of your, wow. On the bottom, this is a side note because we're talking about spiritual stuff. This says not learning your gifts and hidden spiritual gifts. So some of you have some hidden spiritual gifts, and the more you start to remove negative energy from you, it helps your love life and it helps your spirituality as well. So that's really just a side note for some of you. But focus on taking those spiritual baths. Be ready to receive, right? And if you're going to let someone back into your life from the past, please, please, please make sure that you are ready to move on from whatever happened in the past. Make sure this person did not hurt you to the point where you feel as though you were so disrespected and you can't forgive that person. I'm not telling you to go back to anyone that's abusive, but what I am saying is there's someone here that misses you, that loves you, that feels as though you are a romantic equal with them. And maybe the first time it didn't work out, but now moving forward, this is definitely something that is looking like it's ready, like it's the right time for it. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like this is the right time for something that you are getting into. So we're breaking out of that no contact cycle, and these two soulmates that are getting together to go forward in the future. Okay. Thank you, pile 2. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So if you chose pile 3, or you chose this card right here, or you went off of this earring, well, thank you for being here, first of all. You chose the business venture card, which is a switch from the other 2 piles. If you want to, you can check those out. But let's keep on going. Let's pull some more cards to see what this is talking about. Let's clarify this business venture card. Let's clarify this business. I just need like one. Jumpy. There's a lot. Let's clarify this business venture card. Why? I don't know what's up with my shuffling today. But let's clarify this business venture card. Let's clarify what this is talking about. I just need one card. I know you have so many messages. Wow, pile 3. I feel like Spirit has so many messages to tell you. Ooh, unexpected income. We like that. What else? What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Let's clarify this business venture card. And then okay. And then we also have communication. Okay. So there are some of you, I like this, and we have life purpose on the bottom. So because we have life purpose on the bottom, unexpected income, communication, let me pull a life purpose card too. Let's see what this could potentially be dealing with. Now, this isn't for everybody, right? Let me move this out the way so it's not distracting. Okay, this isn't for everybody, but through this business venture, you definitely have some unexpected money coming in. Some of you could be a writer, because I do see the communication card and the books card just fell out. But whatever this is going into your purpose. It's going into your life purpose. Now, some people can think life purpose is something that you know since you're younger. Like, let's say you want to be a doctor, and since you're a little kid, you study to be a doctor, and it's like, this is my life purpose. It could be one of your life purposes, but then maybe in your 30s, you discover something else that you're good at that you may have to learn. But after you learn it, it's like it becomes second nature to you, and that could be something else. So some of you could be into writing. Some of you could be into energy healing. That could definitely be a life purpose. I'm thinking earth sign, because I'm seeing all the fruits and stuff and the vegetation. You know, some of you could be a gardener. You can do something with growing stuff. You can maybe grow, you can grow adult medication, if you get my drift, some grass, some of the devil's lettuce. You could be a grower that way, and that's like your life purpose, because you kind of want to disrupt the cannabis industry and find clean ways to give people a nice relaxing or healing high. You know, you pray over your plants, you pray over your fruits, you pray over your tinctures or the things that you make by hand. Something that you do by hand is your life purpose, right? And it's going to bring in a lot of money that's unexpected. Like, let's say, okay, I sell this, and then all of a sudden someone asks you for something and you're like, well, I don't offer that. And then you're like, maybe I should start offering that. Then you start getting money for that thing that you offer. But whatever it is, it's going to be bringing in money that you don't expect, like spiritual teacher. And we did have that spiritual card. So maybe you're writing a spiritual book, or you communicate online about spirituality, or helping people balance themselves when it comes to spiritual laws and things like that. You know, you help people understand justice within the spiritual community. And it could be very specific, but it has to do with helping people balance themselves, because the justice isn't just about like, oh, I'm getting this person back for what they did to me. Justice is also bringing balance. Like, so these are scales. You bring balance to someone. You help people balance themselves through your spiritual teachings. So those of you that, kind of relate to the spiritual teaching, spiritual aspect of things, that is definitely something that resonates with you, then that's definitely for you, right? Spiritual guidance, spiritual teachings, a spiritual leader. Let's see what your spirit guides have to tell you. What messages do you have about your life purpose with this unexpected income? Double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. So especially when I mentioned earlier with this life purpose, like you could be doing something, and then this thing that you decide to do, like you just start communicating with the world, is going to bring you a lot of unexpected income. How are you? Let me just try to get deeper messages from this. How else are you helping? What else is going on here? This business venture, this starseed that I have watching this. Let's see what popped out. Release your guilt and treat your body like the palace it is. So I feel like what you definitely did heal from, and look at, we have the 3 and 4, so there's progression. What you had to heal from is self-worth issues, and because you healed from that, and this side note too, some of you could be in like the weight loss industry, like you lost a bunch of weight yourself, or you're teaching people through growing their own produce how to heal their own body. And like, let's say you put out like one of those digital products online about different foods you can eat for things that you can take for your body and how to heal yourself, how to have transformation in your body. Like maybe you teach people how to make their own sea moss, or you teach them how to grow their own produce, or you just teach them something about healthier alternatives to, and this is something that you fell into. This is something like, and I'm not saying that if you're watching this, you're overweight, but just go with me on this, right? This is just an example. It could resonate with somebody. Let's say you've always been like the more pleasantly plump person in your friend group, and it kind of made you go into those like, you start to do the fad diets and things that you felt like you needed to do to lose weight, but it didn't work out the same way. So you learned radical self-love, but then you also learned, okay, my body doesn't look like these people's bodies. Ooh, and we have 4-leaf clovers here. So cute. These are all good luck. And the color green. I'm definitely seeing unexpected income. So if you're thinking about putting out an ebook or something like that, on Instagram, on Etsy, on Pinterest, on wherever, you know, on TikTok, you could definitely sell and make money off of something that has to do with, oh, this is how you, all right, so let me go back to the story. You can, so anyway, you had to learn how alternative ways or things to eat to make you feel healthy. And to appreciate your body, foods that make you feel more uplifted so you feel like you can do more. And so that's why I see the food in here. So now you're teaching people, communicating with people in different ways that they can heal themselves through the things that they intake, through the things that they take in. And this is like another life purpose for you. So that's a part of your double mission of things that you do. It doesn't matter if you work a regular 9 to 5. There is something here that is for you, that is definitely talking about you helping people heal themselves through what they eat. That's a big thing for you. And then I don't know if I want to pull one of these cards or the finance money cards, but since this is career, let's see if anything to do with this. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There is no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Love it. Love it. And then let's see if I can't pull something else for this. What's this one trying to hide? Okay. What else do we have for this reading? Butterfly. Ooh, sudden change. I just say sudden change. This is transformation. We did see, these aren't butterflies, but there are birds here. So there is definitely change happening within your life, and it's happening. It's unfolding slowly, but you're walking on the path of your life purpose. And it also involves movement. Maybe you can teach people how to eat better and how to move better. So we do have her moving, dancing around, and we have movement, and it's fun work. So you're going to like this. It's not going to feel like work for you. And the way your purpose, your life is going to keep, like the path is going to be illuminated for you. Like you'll always have some form of, you'll know your direction if you're going the right place, because you're going to, it's like the path is going to be illuminated. You'll know, it's like, okay, I feel like taking this step, and then something good will happen and you'll say, okay, I know I'm in the right place. So look for the little signs that you get from your spiritual team that let you know this is your job, and you're serving them through helping people become the best version of themselves. Okay, pile 3. Thank you so much for checking out my reading. I love you guys so much. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.